everyone and welcome to my channel. Mara, I am back with a new video. If you're new here, my name is Miriam. I'm a sophomore going on to my third year in college, and right now I'm studying abroad in Spain actually. So I'm in Madrid. I've been here for about like 3-ish weeks. This is my last week, which is really sad, but I'm looking forward to going to London next month, and I've been really grateful for my experience here in Madrid so far. I've been posting a lot about study abroad, so feel free to subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up, and comment if you want. Also be sure to follow my Instagram, Fashion by Mare, because I've been posting a lot on there too. I have only been studying abroad for a few weeks. It's about to be a month, but I have picked up some good tips along the way so far. So for today's video, I decided to share with you 7 items that I think are super important for you to have while studying abroad and that are super helpful. Some might be more obvious and like common sense than others, and some you might not even have thought about, but here's just a few things that I thought are helpful for studying abroad or just traveling in general. So I'm actually going to start with my favorite thing. So I highly recommend to have a belt bag or a fanny pack of some sort. This is the one that I chose. It's a belt bag. It's from Shein.com, but it's just super simple. It's compact and it's black leather. So it's a belt with like a pouch attached to it. It's a little more like chic and like bougie than a fanny pack, but fanny packs work well too. And I highly recommend something like this because it's very possible that somebody might try and pickpocket you or steal some of your items. So it's important that you have your things on your person, like very close to your body and also in your line of sight. So this comes around my waist, or sometimes I also wear it like across my chest. And if somebody's gonna try and open it, it's literally right in front of my face so I can see. And if it's close to you, usually people are going to try because they know that they can see, that you can see them. But this is big enough to hold things like a wallet, headphones, my sunglasses even, just like the essentials. Might even fit your phone depending on what kind of phone you have. It's a good thing that like fanny packs are trendy nowadays because it's a great thing to have while traveling. So many people in Spain have fanny packs and it's like, I see them everywhere. But yeah, highly recommend something like this to keep your items close to you and safe. Now the second thing that I recommend is getting some sort of like small card holder or wallet. I have a wallet that I use like while I'm at school and stuff, but I actually don't need everything that's in there. I keep like so many cards in there. So I decided to use this card holder. My friend got me this actually as a gift, and it's coming really in handy. It's sort of like this elastic material, and you can slip cards in there and they won't fall out. So this is great if you only need like 2 or 3 cards. A wallet on the back of your phone, like a phone wallet, would also work for this purpose because it's easily accessible and you don't have to carry around a whole wallet. So in here I just keep like my school ID, my Metro card. You can even slip cash in here in between the cards. So this is a really great thing, and it also was pretty small, so it fits in like a fanny pack or even like your pocket. This is from the brand Thread Wallets. I think you can get it on Amazon, but highly recommend this. And then I also keep my keys attached to it so I can just keep these together. It is hot. Perfect segue. So the next thing I highly recommend is to get a reusable water bottle. So this is one I have. It's a 16-ounce Swell. It's great that it's a Swell because it actually keeps your water cold throughout the day. I really like this size because it fits in my small backpack. So I use this backpack sometimes on day trips or just like when traveling out into the city for the day, and it fits perfectly in my bag. So this is a great thing to bring along with me throughout the day, especially if you're traveling in the summer. It can get super incredibly hot. Like it's been like 100 degrees this whole past week. So it's important when you're out for hours on end to bring water with you to make sure you stay hydrated, make sure you don't overheat, make sure you don't like faint because you're dehydrated. A lot of the restaurants here, this is just specific to my experience in Madrid, but a lot of the restaurants here don't give you like free glasses of water, and sometimes they're a little bit weird about it if you ask. So if you don't want to be purchasing water every like hour or so, it's great to bring your own water bottle. So this was a gift from my old internship, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It says Saturday Night Live on it because I'm obsessed with Saturday Night Live. So this was a great thing for me to bring along with me. The next thing I highly recommend you bringing, and this might be kind of obvious, but just something to keep in mind before you travel, is to make sure that you're gonna get cash that is of the currency of the place that you're going. So whether that's euros or pounds or wherever you're going, I recommend getting it from your bank, like ordering it before you go to the other country, because a lot of the times if you go to one of the touristy stations here and try to exchange your money for the foreign currency, they'll charge you really high fees, whereas if you do it from your bank ahead of time, they don't charge you any fees, so you don't end up paying for more than like your money's worth. So that's a really important thing. If you know you're going to another country where they use a different type of currency and you have enough time to order it from your bank, highly recommend you doing that. It's also good to have cash, because a lot of places that you might visit or travel to might not use credit cards or might not take your credit card, such as, like, we went to the market this Sunday and it's like stands and booths, so like people don't always have credit card machines. They typically just take cash. So when I went to the market, I didn't use my card at all, and it was important for me to have cash on me. And while we're talking on the subject of money, another thing I highly recommend you get before you travel abroad is getting a credit card with a 0% foreign transaction fee. So basically that means if you buy something on your credit card in a different country, they won't charge you a fee. I do have some debit cards where if I use them over here in Spain, I'll get charged 3%, which is actually pretty high, because if you're only using that card for the whole time you're visiting the other country, you're going to end up paying a lot in just the fees, and you don't want that. You want all your money to go towards your actual experience, not like petty fees. So the one that I have is the Capital One Journey card. It's recommended for college students or for students in general. It has a 0 foreign transaction fee, so that's really helpful. So if you're a student and you're studying abroad soon, or you're going to be traveling, I recommend you look into that one. The next thing I highly recommend you getting is one of these, which is a power adapter. Basically, if you're traveling to other countries outside of your own, they have different like voltages and different outlet sizes and shapes. So you don't want to bring your charger from home and not be able to plug it into the wall. You also don't want to bring something of a different voltage, plug it into the wall, and like start a fire. It's important to research the outlets or like the voltages and the shape of the country that you're visiting, and then get an adapter for that. Or you can get a universal one. So this is the one that I got. It's from Samsonite, and it's a travel universal adapter and surge protector. So it actually works for, I think, about 500 countries, and it tells you on the back all the countries, like it says Europe right here. So I can use this when I travel to a lot of different countries. And last but not least, the last thing I recommend you all to bring is a portable charger. This is super important because you might be out during the day for a couple of hours. You might travel to a city and spend the whole day there. You might go to the market. It might take a while for you until you come back home, and you do not want to lose charge in a country or in a city that you are not familiar with, because it'll be difficult for you to get home. If you're in any type of danger, you want to make sure you have charge on your phone. Also, Google Maps, like if you're mapping from one place to another, it takes a lot of your charge, so that's also important to keep in mind. But having a portable charger with you all the time is going to be super helpful, so that just in case your phone does run out of battery, you have a backup, and you're able to be out the whole entire day without your phone dying. So that is all the things that I recommend you all to bring with you if you're traveling or if you're studying abroad. Just things that I found helpful in my short time here, but I think are super important for you to keep in mind and possibly bring with you. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I hope you learned something, gained something from it. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel so you see more. Feel free to check out my other study abroad videos. I've made about 4 right now. I made a packing video. I made some vlogs, a weekend in my life in Madrid. I also made a weekend vlog when I went to Barcelona, so feel free to go on my channel and check those out. Also, stay tuned for more videos to come because I have so many ideas. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!